Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new video in Keyshot 9 Pro. Now I'm pretty excited about it because this is a brand new feature. We're going to create fuzz. Here we go. This video has been made possible by RenderHub.com, the premier site for selling and buying your 3D related content, such as 3D models, HDRI files, sound effects, textures, print-ready models, and much more. Okay everybody, well, welcome to a brand new video in Keyshot 9 Pro. Now, a little while ago, I did a video on the new Real Cloth feature, and I got questions from you guys whether I could show the fuzz feature as well. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm not going to make all sorts of fantastic objects just to demonstrate the fuzz function, because I assume you guys know how to model something. So we're just going to get straight to it, right? Okay, now we do need an object, obviously, but we have the option in Keyshot to just simply go up to Edit, and we're going to go to Add Geometry, and let's take a simple sphere. There we go. All right, we're going to drag that up. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, it's a sphere. Okay. Now, before we add the fuzz, what I am going to do is I'm going to go into the backdrop here. I'm going to take a white solid, and then we're going to go into the environment, and I'll take this Bosch or Dosh apartment, whatever it's called, yeah, and drag that in. So we have somewhat decent lighting, okay? We're going to accept that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to apply a material. Now, I'm going to go to the material tab here, and I'm just going to take this hard plastic. You can basically take any material you like, but in this case it's going to be this right here. I wouldn't go with anything very reflective because it's kind of counterintuitive when you're talking about fuzz, right? Usually fuzz isn't that reflective. So I'll take that, drag and drop, and if I still feel this is too reflective, I can just go in and tweak the settings on the material. But I think this is okay. Right, so now that we have this, what we need to do is we need to make sure it's selected. Let's double click on that, and then we're going to go up to the material graph. And once we open that up, you see we've got two nodes here. We've got the plastic node, and we've got the material node. And the diffuse is hooked into the surface. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to right click, I'm going to go to geometry, and then go to fuzz, which will create a new node right here. Okay, so what do we need to do? Well, we need to take this out channel right here and drag it into the surface channel for the fuzz, and then we're going to take the out channel for the fuzz and drag that into the geometry. Okay, ta-da, and there's my fuzz. Nope, it's not there yet because you need to execute it. Now, before we can do that, we need to tweak a couple of things. Now, where are we going to do that? Obviously in the fuzz node. And so we're just going to double click on the fuzz node like so, which will give us a number of settings. And here you can tweak what you want as far as the look and feel of it. Now, I want to keep the length a little bit on the high side, like that. And I can tweak the length variation, which will make it look a bit more natural. If that's something you want to go for, let's say an organic look, then you would have a variation. Let's say maybe fuzz on a peach or something. But if you're making, let's say, the outside of a speaker, you wouldn't have that variation as much, right? Now, I'm going to put in some variation here. Randomness, be a little bit careful with that. Again, do you want it to look organic or not? If you set the randomness number higher, you will get patches where it's you got more fuzz than others, right? Kind of hard to explain, but you know what I mean. All right, so the radius, we're going to tweak that a little bit, make it a bit thicker. Density is, of course, very important. I'm going to increase the density because I want to have good coverage. And then you have segments. Now we'll push that up. Curves, and leave that alone. Shapes, however, right now the individual fuzz elements will be ribbons. So kind of like planes sticking out. I want them to be cylinders, right? So I'm going to click on that. Now I want to see what I have so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Execute Geometry Node. And when I do that, there you go. Here's our fuzz. Now this almost looks like carpet, right? So we can tweak that. We can go in if you want. We can bring that length down, go in here, execute it. It becomes a bit softer, right? Let's change that length variation. Makes it much smoother. So here you get a good idea of what I meant, right? So I'm going to go back on that and back on that, just because I like it that way. There you go. And then once you have this, you can go in and tweak lighting and so forth as per usual, and that will allow you to do all sorts of very cool things, right? So yeah, that's basically all there's to it. Now I could easily turn this into a 25-minute tutorial, but there's no need for that. I think this will cover everything you need to get started, all right? So if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe and check out future videos, all right? Thanks you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.